All right, this video is going to mostly be for Bullitt owners, and we're talking Satori Easy-Up Recall. So late last year, around October, November, you may have heard there was a recall on some of these, mostly bikes sold in 2022. Look into that. There's a whole diagram from Larry vs. Harry about how to identify your stem if yours was one of those affected. On my right here is an affected stem. This has come off a bike. It's a recalled item. We're gonna dispose of this, but I'm gonna show it to you today. And on my left here is a replacement for one of those. The main difference here, mostly that you can tell just really quickly, are these arrows here. That is going to indicate that's a newer version of this. So, what happened with this recall exactly, even to us, was a little bit of a mystery. When it first happened, we reached out to LVH and just tried to get some clarity on what had happened, what was the failure point with these, and it really wasn't until quite a few of these I'd replaced until I saw one that really gave me some answers. So I don't blame LVH for not being responsive. They're busy. I get it. But demonstrating here a potential mode of failure for these stems. So particularly, I think where it really came down to is the difference in how they install this pin here. So another kind of main difference that you've seen on these throughout the years. This particular one on my right that failed, you can see how this pin has sort of begun to come out of its recess here. I'll point out it here with this. So that's supposed to be flush. I don't know if the camera's going to focus. It's supposed to be flush like it is on this one. And what that does is that pin sits in this trough here, and when this lever is open, prevents you from turning this, which is going to have your handlebar attached to it. You don't want your handlebars to turn, obviously. No fun. So this pin on this replaced one here has come out. You can see how much it damaged the rest of it here. Probably was kind of turned a little bit and then closed down if this person had been adjusting it up and down, which it's what it's meant for. But not good, because your handlebars are attached here, and yeah, that's just going to turn. And assuming that they even had this closed, if this isn't tight enough, it's still going to be able to turn. Not safe. So all this is to say, if you bought a Bullitt in 2022 and you haven't checked your email in a while, or your dealer reached out to you and you ignored them, give them a call. If your riser looks like this, you get a free one. So yeah, there's some answers for people. Hopefully this is helpful for a Bullitt universe. And until next time, this is the Cargo Wrench. Ta-ta.